Elizabeth, hello. Thank you for being here. Lily, welcome. Hello, Elizabeth. CK, welcome. Hello, Melissa. Thank you for being here. Angel, hi. Jen Rocket, welcome. Arturo, hello. Hello, Rachel. Rick, hi. Kelky and Nicole, welcome. Danielle C, user 43, hi. Toxic Talk, hello. I played Song Bingo and won twice. I won a cooler and a Snoop Dogg shirt. Well, Kayla, I'm really proud of you for winning bingo. Larissa, hello. Pierre, welcome. Jeff, hi. Crystal and Kaylin, welcome. Mia, hello. How are you, Larissa? How's your night been? Brian, okay, hello. George and KC, thank you for those likes. Thanks for being here. Hello, D. Sierra, hi. All right, Rachel. Yeah, I have a shirt on. Looks like I'm just a floating head. I'm doing good, Kayla. How are you? You look sad. I am sad. Blue rock junk removal. I'm good. Here is early in the morning. Just woke up. Well, good morning. Thanks for being here. You need advice? Well, Candace, that's what I'm here for. What advice you need? Why am I sad? I'm sad because all of you aren't Love Rangers yet. We only have 27 Love Rangers and we need 69. So click the star. Become a Love Ranger. Subscribe. It's only one Lunchable a month. And you get love next to your name just like Kayla. And you'll get to use cute emotes. This is cute. And Brunch Chatty. And I'll follow you back. And you get a Love Ranger color live in front of everybody. And you get to join the super secret Love Rangers lives. Where I may or may not wear clothes in those. Hello, Ashley. Isaac, thank you for the follow. So I just recently became single again. Okay. Look at all those emotes you could be using. Look at those emotes Kayla's dropping. That could be you, but you're playing. Break out those credit cards. Become a Love Ranger. Thank you for likes, everybody. Okay, so you're recently single. Thank you for those likes. Donnie, hi. I need advice too. Can't tell my family everything. And you look like the guy I need to ask. I am the guy you need to ask, Vicky. Kendrick, thank you for the follow. I'm literally TikTok's #1 dating TikToker, you know? And I'm going to talk my shit. Tina, hello. Honesty is always the best. Yeah. Len, welcome. You got have you ever slept with a coworker? I have not. I've not slept with a coworker. I'm seriously contemplating. Are you doing that tomorrow? You're contemplating becoming a Love Ranger, clicking this star and subscribing? Maybe I'll do Love Ranger only tomorrow. You remember Van I told you about, Joey? Maybe. Bat 1985, hello. Will you be my brother? What the fuck? I can't just be your brother. It's between two that recently came back into my life. So Candace, I think your comment got filtered. So you're recently single, and then I got it's between two that recently came back into your life. So I'm guessing you're recently single, and then two people came back into your life, and you're trying to figure out which one to pursue. Is that what you're trying to ask? Heard it's a bad idea. To sleep with your coworkers. If you plan on sticking around in your profession or keep that job for a while, then yeah, don't do it. Have you played bingo? I've never played bingo before, except for like in school. But here's another thing. Is like, if my coworker's a 10 out of 10 baddie, I'm risking the job. You know? Hi, Carlos. Oh, hi, it's Barbie. Hello, Victoria. Victoria Barbie Styles. How are you? Sergio, thank you for the follow. So Candace, how I manage multiple people. Just kidding. If you're talking to multiple people at a time, that's fine. You know, you're single, you're newly single, you're trying to see who you should pursue. I would just talk to them both pretty casually, and once things start to get serious with one of them, respect the other one, and let them know. You know, let them know that you're talking to somebody if they come back. Because I feel like it's a sticky situation if both of them are being serious. Now you got to kind of treat it like The Bachelor, which is shitty. You got to hand out a rose. Got to pick one. Vanna's the one told you about we broke up and got back together. Hello, Capricorn Eyes. I don't know who Nate's is now. Bingo is so fun. I'm sure bingo is fun. I've just never got around to playing it. Thank you so much, because I could not get a straight answer from my family. You're welcome. Why did she leave me, bro? So ... Why did she leave you? Why do you think she left you? I got my son's stuff back and my shoes. That's awesome, Capricorn Eyes. No, you're not kidding with the multiple people. Yeah, like they both want to be serious. Which one's the healthier of the two? Who's more healthy? Go with that one. Carlos, I gotta mute you. I don't know who Nate's is, and you keep asking. Sorry, bro. You gotta be watch only mode. Hello, Carlos. Other Carlos. Have you been on a golf cart through sprinklers? I have not done that. No. I love watching TikToks about, are they into you? Like, I've been with my boyfriend for almost 2 years. It's me, 31. Thank you for the follow. I returned my ex sweater back. Hello, Grace. Told the building manager I had the key. You're healthy. Return it. Kristen, hi. Yeah, so which of the two guys that want to be serious? Am I Japanese? Ophelia, thank you so much for the roses. He's Just Not Into You is one of the best movies on relationships. I've never seen that movie. But based on the title, I agree with whatever goes on with that movie. What's your favorite song? Safe and Sound by Taylor Swift. Give it to a mutual friend to give back. Christopher, thanks for the follow. Everyone who's new here, click that follow button. Drop those corgis. Make those corgis shake their ass. I'm going to follow you back. And by the way, this is the final week. This is the final week to book a phone call with me for 50% off. To book a FaceTime with me for 50% off. My prices go up in August. So book those calls. Book those FaceTimes and they stack. Book as many as you want. And I'll give them to you. Slowly. Book 1,000 of them. And by the end of 3 years, you will talk to me every single day. You're handsome. Thank you. Thank you, Vicky. When I break up with someone, I need to go no contact. It's absolutely not giving stuff back. Sorry. I agree with that, Desi. If you're bugging me for your stuff back and I don't want to talk to you, I will just come to your house, put the box on in front of your door and leave. Baki, thank you so much for making that Corey shake its ass. I followed you. But I've never done that. My ex has boxes of my things. And I keep trying to get it back, but I keep asking her brother, because she's never hearing from me again. I keep asking her brother, like, can you get my stuff from your sister? And it's been like 1.5 years of me trying to get my shit back. I still have a lot of her stuff and can't figure it out, but I'm definitely not reaching out to her. I better get on it, but not 1,000. No, book 1,000 calls. 1,000 call minimum. Men and women need to understand that some people ain't into it. What about FaceTime? Oh, you don't have FaceTime? So I do FaceTime over Instagram. I don't exchange my actual number with you. It's all done on Instagram. Last time I didn't do no contact after a breakup, it was on and off for a year. That's a long time. It is a long time. It's like they're holding all my stuff hostage. Like, I just want my shit back. Learn my lesson once we're done. Capital D done. Get the cops involved. I don't want to go through all that. I don't want to do all that shit. I just want my stuff back. You're so my type, and my co-worker looks just like you. Ken, do the AI thing. So many wedding ones. Oh, like the pictures. 10 years ago, guy is doing great in another state, and the other is 12 years ago. 10 years ago, guy is doing great in another state, and the other 12 years ago, close starting a business. Okay, but which one of them is nicer to you? Which one of them is healthy? You know? Like, I don't care how they're doing in life. I care how they're going to treat you. I think it may happen. It's supposed to be tomorrow night. Of each of them, their strengths and their weaknesses, and then go from there. I've never been in a situation like you where I have to choose between two people. Can you handle a long distance relationship? I can. Yes. I sure can. Oh, for Candace. That's a good question because he's in another state. That's also something to consider. He's in another state. Which one are you more attracted to? You know? Which one gets your ovaries flaring up? If both of them were hanging on the edge of the cliff and only one of them could impregnate you, which one are you picking, Candace? You can't be pregnant by both of them. Brenda, hello. Remember I told you about my ex-boyfriend's did father? He's a jerk. I had to move and I had panic attacks. My tubes are tied. Well, let's pretend. All right. Let's pretend they're both in a race to you to untie your tubes, right? They're running and they're ready to untie your tubes. Which one are you happy they made it to untie your tubes? I had to move and I had panic attacks about not living in the same street. Oh. If I were to be in a relationship, it would be preferred for it to be long distance. Why? Why do you want that? I'm so attracted. I can't sleep. You can't do long distance, does he? Elijah, you're celibate? We'll do your thing. I need to focus on myself and my son. We'll do that, Capricorn eyes. I'm literally looking for a stranger's opinion tonight. Jessica W, hi. Erica, welcome. Leah, hello. You don't know which one you're more attracted to? If both of them treat you well, then it's got to come down to looks. You know? Which one are you most attracted to, girl? How old are you? I'm 31, Tintin. Candace, at this point, just flip a coin. That's a good thing you can do. You could flip a coin. So Candace, get out a quarter. This is a really good idea, Desi. You're gonna flip a coin. No, it's not hard. You're gonna flip a coin, Candace. Heads for one guy, tails for the other. And if you're disappointed by the outcome, you know who to pick. Butterfly effect, hello. Christian, welcome. Wait, I have to find my purse. Butterfly effect, thank you for the rose. You're so sweet. Good idea. Find and grow. Yeah, get that coin. Mary, hello. He's 31 too. I picked a good one. Vicky, get your man. Hello, Bella. FBI warned of romance scams last Valentine's Day. Single or taken? I'm single. The coin flip works for everyone, this or that decision. Remember how I mentioned I was being catfished on Snapchat? Yes, I do, Capricorn Eyes. How was your day today? My day was great, Elizabeth. What's heads or tails? Heads for the one guy, tails for the other guy. I don't know their names. What are their names, Candace? Ash, welcome. Alicia, hello. Give me their names and then I will assign them. I'll assign them to the coin. J Rise, hello. Andre and Corey. All right. Andre is tails, Corey is heads. I got a message saying I will send you a photo of me on top of the hill Sunday. Hello, Esteban. Add my Instagram. My Instagram is SuperKen Gaming. Your boyfriend's name is Corey. Have you ever been bowling before? I have been bowling. Hello, Haley. Zas, welcome. Tabitha Maria, welcome. Tails. So there you go. The A guy, it is. Andre, it is. Candace, enjoy your new husband. Enjoy your husband, Andre. Who goes hiking in the summer in LA? I would. I'm excited that the fates have chosen Andre. Do you have a big family? I don't. I have a tiny family. I love your voice. All the ladies must be like, well, thank you. Not everybody loves my voice, but when people love my voice, they really love it. It is what it is, you know? Car lover, hello. SK, welcome. Would you go hiking in 98-degree weather? Yeah. He travels all around the world, so I guess I need to buy a swimsuit. You sure do. You sure do, Candace. Have fun. And take me with you. I'll go around the world with you and your boyfriend. You're very handsome, and thank you so much for the advice. I'm excited. You're welcome, Vicky. Judy Taylor, hello. And if anybody else wants advice, but they want it more private, book a phone call with me. Book a FaceTime. Linktree in the bio, and it's 50% off for the next 3 days? 4 days. You have 4 days to book a phone call with me for 50% off. Linktree in the bio. Michelle B, welcome. Hey, I'd be your third wheel if y'all are booking tickets for me. Let's go. I'll tell him you helped us out, and it's on. Perfect. I have a sweet voice, and most guys open way up, and even on the first time meeting. That's awesome, Casey. It's awesome that you make people feel comfortable. You love that. Because it really is nice when somebody's just easy to talk to. You know? Like, I live my life trying to be smooth as fuck, you know? I try to live my life on that smooth peanut butter. And when girls are adding peanuts to that smoothness, you know? When you think you're on that smooth peanut butter level, and then it's like, here's some chunky peanut butter. That shit's annoying. You know, I hate when a girl can't be smooth back. It's just a little bumpy. Can't be having that. My favorite place to eat. So there's this restaurant chain called True Food. It's so good. I love it. It's super healthy and super delicious. Do you believe in manifestation? I do believe in manifestation. I am proof of manifestation. I manifested this shit. Everything. My entire TikTok career, I manifested a month before it happened. And here I am. I'm on the even keel. Biting into chunky on when you expect it smooth is the worst. Yeah. And it's like, I'm not envisioning like a sandwich when I say this. I'm envisioning like we're on a snowboard, but the snowboard is like a butter knife. And we're just like sliding through the peanut butter. And then the girl's kind of just a little, you know, a little bumpy. You know, like where'd these peanuts come from? You're killing the vibe, girl. Like, it's not fun when girls are a little rough. You know what I mean? When girls are a little bumpy. I immediately get turned off if you can't roll with the punches. If you were looking at your ex's socials at all, what does that mean? Because my ex is doing that to me. I feel like everybody gets curious of what their exes are up to. It doesn't necessarily mean that they want you back, but it means they're just curious. Like, oh, what's she up to? It also depends on how soon the breakup was. Like, how long have you been exes? Do you like burritos? No, I don't. It has to be a really special burrito for me to like it. That's how I was picturing you pictured it. Does that make sense? It does make sense. His egg thing. What does that mean? I manifested my job change and my new work availability. How do you get past needing reassurance from a new partner after being in a relationship you don't, Rocky? So if you need reassurance, ask for it. Somebody who loves you and who cares about you is going to give it to you. And you're going to need less reassurance the longer that relationship goes on and the more stable the relationship feels. So if you ever feel insecure in a relationship, you know, like that's an indication that you're in a relationship that doesn't feel safe, that your partner's not making you feel safe. You know, it's important to remember there's two people in a relationship, you know. You're not 100% responsible for every single feeling that you have in a relationship. And don't make toxic and avoidant people make you feel that way, because their actions play a part in how you feel. So just ask for it. Just ask for some reassurance. Communicate that, like, look, I really like you. I know you really like me. And I'm sorry, but I've been through some shit. So it'd be awesome if you could do fill in the blank, whatever you need. I'd appreciate it so much. You know, just for the time being, while we get to know each other, while we get deep in this relationship. And somebody who actually loves you and cares about you will respect that. Will respect that communication and give it to you freely without any pushback. If there's some pushback, leave. And that person doesn't give a fuck about you. Like, I could not imagine falling in love with a girl and she's like, so I have a past and it's really hard for me to trust when my partner does fill in the blank. Could you maybe fill in the blank for me while we progress this relationship so I can, you know, feel safe? Yeah, I love you. Why wouldn't I do that? It's a red flag when people just care more about their freedom and their independence than they do your peace and happiness and security. Like, okay, then fucking date yourself. You clearly love yourself more than me. So go date yourself. I'm gonna go find somebody who loves me. You know, maybe not more than they love themselves, but something a little more equal. This is a weird way to propose, but yes, I accept. Hello, Breezy. How not okay are you right now? I'm super okay right now, Lindsay. Thank you for asking, though. You're adorable. Thank you. It might be because the person messaging me called me by my nickname he used to call me. Lindsay, thank you for the follow. I rubbed my degree in my ex's face on Instagram. started my bachelor's when we were together. Well, look at you do your thing, band traveler. Congratulations. Hi, pretty. Hello. Is there a non-toxic avoidant person? The only non-toxic avoidant person is the one who's going to therapy and trying to not be avoidant anymore. Those are the only ones that have hope, and they exist. You know, there are plenty of people who come in here who are avoidant, and after months of hanging out with us, going to therapy, they become more secure. You know, they become less afraid of intimacy, and I'm really proud of them. I'm really proud of the avoidants who find me and want to change. They want to be healthier, because they do exist. It's not impossible for an avoidant to heal themselves, but it's super rare for an avoidant to want to heal themselves. You know, some of them are just stuck in their ways and they don't want to change, and they probably never will. But some will. And those ones, shout out to the avoidants that want to be healthy. You know, we love to see it. We love the self-aware avoidants who want to be better, who know that their trauma is sabotaging their ultimate happiness in life. I do tell him, and he has no problem doing it. I'm so happy. I just get in my own head. Yeah, Rocky, that's awesome that he's reassuring you. You've got a really awesome boyfriend. So how you can be a little more secure in yourself, since he's doing the steps, he's doing the things that you ask him to do. It's important when you have an anxious attachment style to change the stories that you tell in your head. Like when they're not checking in. Like, remember all the times that he does. Like, remember all the times he does check in. Remember all the times he texts you. Remember all the times he reassures you. Because he sounds like a really healthy person. Instead of being hyper-focused on this one time that he isn't. You know, like, make an excuse for him. Change the story in your head. Like, maybe he ran into somebody and they won't stop talking and he doesn't want to be rude and bring his phone out. But in his head, he's like, I want to text Rocky and let her know that I'm running late because this person won't stop talking. You know, sometimes you just don't want to be rude. Just change the story in your head, Rocky. Really work on that. You spit in truth. I should not be scared at all to ask for my needs. Facts. Facts. Who wants a relationship where you're walking on eggshells? That's not a relationship. That's a great way to put it. Well, thank you. Are you reading my mind? Is that possible? Nowadays, it is possible. To say it, I mean, make me feel safe. You're awesome. Thank you. Ever had a dream and remember details well and forget soon? Go living on and it comes in distant future. Like deja vu. I have deja vu all the time. How are you, Casey? Abrin, hello. Adelie, hi. Hey, dork, send a pretty girl 40 pounds for an Uber Eats? No, but you can send me 80 pounds for my bank account. Cash up in the bio. Glad to see you, Victoria. Thanks for being here. Ciao, Bella. Vicky, thanks for hanging out. With an avoidant that does not want to go to therapy. They gotta. What do guys pull back when they see you aren't going to chase after them? Nobody should be chasing anybody. Just talk to each other. We don't do chasing. We don't do chasing, and we don't make people chase us. You know, we're either talking or we're not. If they're pulling back and you don't want to chase them, just move on with your life, girl. But I feel like when they pull back, you pull back is my motto, you know? So maybe they felt like you've pulled back and they're pulling back, and good for them if that's the case. But I don't know, pulling back because you're not chasing them doesn't sound like they're pulling back because you're not chasing them. You know, like I'm trying to picture that, and that doesn't make sense to me. You know, like I imagine both of you are right here, right? And they're like, oh, she's not chasing me, so I'm gonna be even more distant. Maybe it's just because they notice that you're not making any effort. So they're like, well, bye. That's more what it sounds like to me. Just make effort. Text somebody. If they don't respond, move on. Move on with your life. Give your energy to somebody else. Tell yourself a better lie is something I read recently. Yeah, tell yourself a better lie. Especially if their actions are healthy, you know. He means well. He sounds like a great person. So the chances of him doing something disloyal sounds slim to none. He sounds like a very healthy person. And I wish you the best, Rocky. That's so true. He's very concerned about being rude to people, including me. He said today he doesn't want to tell me no because he doesn't want to hurt my feelings. I told him sometimes he will, and that's okay. Well, Rocky, that's awesome. He sounds like a people pleaser, so it doesn't seem like you have much to worry about there. No time for chasing games. I got things to do. Facts. What are your thoughts on a situationship? Why is it a situation? Why is it a situation, Chelsea? The only situation that's actually a situation is like distance. But if you live in the same state, if you live 4 hours or closer, there's no excuse for a situationship. What are we doing? We in a relationship or not? He never wants to get married, traumatized from his past marriage or divorce. That's okay. I wouldn't call that a situationship. Like, are you committed? Are you in a relationship? But he just doesn't want to get married? If I got divorced, I probably wouldn't want to get married again either. Yeah, so you're committed in a relationship. That's not a situationship. This is just, like, maybe you could find a compromise around the idea of marriage. If it's super important to you, maybe you could still have the ceremony, but just not get the government involved. If you would be okay with that, and maybe he would be okay with that. Just have the ceremony and celebration. Try to compromise, but if you feel like, no, I absolutely need a government contract with somebody who is legally my husband under law, and I won't settle for less, then you're going to have that conversation, and then he's going to have to choose. If you have kids and the mom of the child, if you had kids and the mom of the child blocked you and moved to a different state, would you try to have anything to do with your kid? 100%. I don't know if that's legal though. Maybe it's a state by state basis, but I don't think you can legally move a certain distance from the other parent. And that's another thing that's like frustrating with like dating single parents, is like, we got to live where you live. But it could be a state by state basis. Jane, thank you so much for the little heart person. But yeah, like, if I had a child with somebody and she's super petty and she's blocking me on everything, I don't know. I feel like I don't have a kid, so I don't know laws with having a kid. I feel like legally I would have information on where they live, and I would still figure out how to be a father, you know? But I just don't know if that's a realistic situation. I don't know if that can legally happen. But then again, I don't have any kids. I don't know. I'm divorced and do not want to remarry. Odette, hello. You missed me today? My boyfriend is a co-parent. It's hard. He just got full custody, and so I like never see him besides working game night with buds. This guy told me he isn't on the birth certificate, but his baby mom moved and blocked him. Oh, I don't know how that works. User 21, hello. Do we have baby lawyers in here? Is anybody a baby lawyer and can help Danica with her situation? Nisem, thank you for the follow. So he's saying he doesn't have anything to do with his kids because of that. Oh, I got you. You're wondering if he's just making an excuse to be a deadbeat father. Does he seem like that type? Like, what does your gut feeling tell you? Does he seem like the type to be a deadbeat, or does he seem like the type who probably would be a good father if he had the chance? I'm not a lawyer, but if there was no custody agreement, she'd probably be able to move anywhere. He doesn't have any right to them if he's not on the birth certificate. If it's out of his control, I mean, the court could even be involved. I found upon deadbeats something doesn't sit right. Well, how do you feel about him otherwise? Does he seem like he would be a deadbeat, or are you just labeling him despite his actions and lifestyle because you're unsure? Jamie, hello. What does the rest of his life tell you? What do the rest of his actions tell you? Hello, Tiff. Their kids and she moves state lines, then he can claim kidnapping. Gloss away. Hello, Whiteheart. Kenzie, welcome. Even if he's not on the birth certificate, where are our lawyers at? User 88, hello. I need to manifest lawyers. Lawyers, get in here. You missed me today. I'm a mom and I just don't understand how someone can live life knowing their child is without them. Hello, Mia. I feel you, Danica. He'd have to prove paternity. It's definitely like here's another thing to think of. Like, why isn't he on the birth certificate? Why wasn't he present during that birth? You can't. My daughter got taken from me, and I think about it every day. If there's any record that he's been in their life and seen as his kid, then yes. Paternity test confirms, then she could lose them. It's Brittany, bitch. Hello. It's Brittany, bitch. Other Tiffany. Essie, welcome. Chris Riaz, 1137, hi. How about 79 geese and you can fight using a wooden spoon? I feel like 79 geese would take me. How are you feeling? Essie, hello. How are you feeling, Tep? Kayla, hi. My ex is crazy and made a YouTube sovereign citizen page. What is that? Still on the geese. I feel like 10 geese would. Kayla, hello. I feel like the actual goose body would be a better weapon than a wooden spoon, to be honest. Like, if I'm allowed to use the geese as a weapon, I feel like probably around 78, 79, they'd get me. Harley, hello. Thank you. I just feel odd about the situation. Yeah, Danica, I would ask him why he wasn't present for the birth. Like, why is he not on the birth certificate? Like, what happened there? The goose is a better weapon. I agree. Like, if I can grab one of the geese and just swing it around at the other geese, like, I'm probably not going to get tired until, like, around 70 of them are no longer with us, you know? Anna, welcome. Julie, hello. Jackie, hi. Thanks for being here. I'm talking to one guy, so I'm trying to scare off the other guys, and it's not working. It looks like you got to communicate to them that you're talking to somebody. That's the same thing. I wonder, like, why let your kids go so easy like that? I jumped into something not knowing. Hello, Annie. Also, I stopped dating, and the guys keep trickling in. My boyfriend is not on the birth certificate for his third kid because he ghosted her when he found out. Yikes. That's a yikes. Kayla, do your thing. I just block people that obsess. Kayla, I read that as something completely different. He got roasted by an attorney on YouTube. He's not on the birth certificate. He regrets it every day, but he also knows the situation is out of his control. At least he regrets it. So I was officially told not to wait for my guy to be ready for a relationship. So that's that now. I agree, Bethany. Don't wait for somebody to be in a relationship. Why is somebody pursuing you if they're not ready for a relationship? If you're not ready for a relationship, why are you talking to me? Let me go find somebody who is ready for a relationship, you know? Let's do that. I feel like I'm not ready for a relationship is such a bullshit excuse. You know, especially if we're talking and pursuing something. It's not a bullshit excuse if it's upfront. If it's upfront, real excuse. If it comes months later, get the fuck out of here. You know? Tell your bitch I said hello. You know? If it's 2 months later and I get the text, I'm not ready for a relationship, tell your bitch I said hello. You know? Flixia, hello. How'd you read it? So Kayla, I read it as you just block people who are obese. Like I didn't read it as obsessed. I read it as obese. I'm like, damn, Kayla. He wants to be friends because he wants me in his life, but he needs to focus on his day right now. Beth, let's stay friends because I want you in my life. But let's not be boyfriend and girlfriends because I can't give you any energy. Make that make sense. Beth, let's stay friends is I'm going to put you on the back burner just in case this other person doesn't work out. And then I'm going to grab you off the back burner and put you on the front. But if another girl pops up who I like more than you, I'm going to put you back on the back burner and be like, actually, you know, I thought maybe I was ready, but I'm just not. Ain't no way, Beth. Emerson, hello. Run, Bethany, run. Facts. Dude said he didn't want to lose me, but wasn't ready. As long as it was up front. If it's up front, I allow it. If it's 1 to 2 months later, tell your bitch I said hello. So he's in the friend zone until he figures that out good. It's probably a get out of jail excuse. Like, just tell me you don't want a relationship with me. I agree. He thought he was ready, but he fell hard too fast and was afraid to commit and get hurt again. Look, if you're my wife, if you are my wife, I don't care how scared I am to get hurt. Hurt me. Hurt me. If you are a 10 out of 10, you're respectful, you're a good communicator, I'm going to look at you and be like, this is going to fucking hurt. But hurt me. Please hurt me. If you're a baddie and you're a little bit nerdy, maybe you're anxious, you got an anxious attachment, you're a baddie with an anxious attachment and you're a little bit nerdy, hurt me. Please. I'm begging you to hurt me. The fuck do you mean afraid to get hurt? Who's afraid to get hurt by something they want? Hurt me. Go for it. Would you date older? I would date older. I have dated older. You miss me today? The vampire vibe. No, Breham, hello. But Ken, the guys who friend zone me stop dating and even sleeping with people. They just become nuns. I think I'm turning them into monks. You deserve better. Thank you for the rose. He put himself in the friend zone. Hurt him, ladies. Yeah, hurt me. Please hurt me. This is so true. If the shoe fits. Crazy to hop on here and just hear hurt me. No, if you're everything I've ever wanted, please hurt me. Go for it. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm diving right in. Like, I don't care if I just got my heart shattered 3 weeks ago. If you're everything I've ever wanted, hurt me. Who's hurting you? Nobody's hurting me yet, but hurt me, you know? If you're a 10 out of 10, if you're everything I've ever wanted, you're a little nerdy, you're a little anxious queen, hurt me. I'm never gonna tell the person who's everything I've ever wanted, I'm scared to get hurt again. Hurt me. Go for it. Mulaney, hello. Mulaney, Justin, hi. I'm an anxious queen. Shout out to anxious queens. Tiffany, hi. Are you telling these women you want them? Seriously though, pain is good. Pain is good for the plot. So they can hurt you. What games do you play? I play all of them. So I was a game reviewer on YouTube before I started TikTok. So I get like every single game sent to me. Krista, thank you for the likes. And I play all of them. The only games I'm not really into are like life simulator games where it's like Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing. Like, they're good games, don't get me wrong, but I just don't have the patience for them. I don't have the time to grow a little garden and all that shit. Hi, Cressa. Like, I'm more into games where the progression is based on my action and not like waiting for this bullshit carrot to grow. I was watching a hot TikToker and then he told me he plays Fortnite. Are we not talking about cards? I'm so bad at video games, what I want to learn. Well, I don't feel like video games are necessarily something you have to be good at. Like, I'm not a competitive gamer. I just play for fun, you know? Like, I like single player games mostly. I don't do like Call of Duty and Fortnite and Overwatch. Like, I don't play those games. Like, I have played them, but I'll play them for like a week and then I'll move on. He has a lot of stuff to work through and he's afraid his anger would get out of control and he would hurt me. Beth. Hey, Beth. Beth. What are we doing? What are we doing waiting for a guy who's like, ooh, when I see red, don't be a wall. Beth, do you want that? You want to date that? I wouldn't. If I were a female especially, I would not want to date and, ooh, you don't want to see me when I see red. Beth. I got into an app game, Last Shelter Standing. It's like zombie/war game. I've never heard of that. You don't seem like a gamer at all. I know I'm a secret nerd, but I'm totally a nerd on the DL. Hello, Emily. I have to try more games that have an Xbox sitting around. Run, please. Yeah, run. I want to see red. Beth, you seem like such a sweet woman who wants the best in this. Yeah, run. Star Wars fan? I'm not a Star Wars fan. I can't get into it. I've tried. Like, Star Wars has cool designs, but I've sat down to try to watch the movies, and by sat down, I've been forced to try to watch the movies, and they just bore the fuck out of me. They're so boring. Star Wars is so boring to me. But if he's telling you he might physically hurt you, girl, you deserve better. Facts. Run as fast as you can, girl. I'm a caring person who also wants to help him. You're not a therapist. If he wants help, he can seek a professional. I mean, I can't even help him. I was gonna say or have him book a phone call with me, but I can't help that. And it's boring. I don't get that. Yeah, like, it's like Star Wars has cool characters. Lord of the Rings, I've never seen Lord of the Rings. I would totally watch it though. I would watch Lord of the Rings. I would watch Harry Potter. I would watch what's the other Hobbit? I would watch it. I've never seen it though. Broken Soul, hello. Hi, Ness. I've just never had anybody sit down and make me watch it. But they seem interesting. Hi, Nicole. Rachel, welcome. Jane, thank you for those likes. I know I need to run. It's hard because when he's at a deep low, he comes to me because everyone else shuts him out. Well, you need to be one of those people as well. Shut him out. That we're not dating men with anger problems. I need $500 so we can watch Lord of the Rings together. Have you not seen them? I mean, how much do I charge for a movie with me right now? $150? Ken, I'm just so proud of you. When I first met you, you were superficial. You added nerdy to the list. I'm still superficial, you know? I'm still shallow. Don't get it twisted. I'm a bad boy, you know? I still am into bad bitches, and that's it. Nerdy bad bitches. But you're growing. Mind your business. I'm not growing. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. You just haven't been paying attention. I've always been into nerdy girls. I'm a huge nerd. Did you watch the new Mario movie? I did watch the new Mario movie. I love it. I loved it so much. I have such a weak spot. He became my best friend when he calls and is in a good place. The shoe doesn't fit anymore. I'm a sweet small bean. Sometimes women love a bad boy. And that's why I'm a bad boy. Hi, Sammy. People think I'm a good boy, but I'm not. There's nothing good about me. I'm evil. Hello, Reba. User 52, hi. Bad boy, thank you. Thank you, Amy. Bad boy, toxic. Jane, thank you for the likes. Guess a number 1 through 10 in my head. I'm going to guess 7. You're a good boy. No, I'm not. I'm evil. You don't sound very convincing. If I'm not evil, then would my eyebrows do this? Yes. I'm a psychic as well. I'm evil and a psychic. The game right I mentioned, Dungeons and Dragons. Thank you for those likes. Mr. Savvy, hello. He's an evil psychic tarot card reader, yes. And a bad boy. Don't forget that. Why do I care and let my heart get upset if he doesn't get text me when I know we don't have a future? You have a bond with him for sure. You have an emotional bond with him, an emotional attachment. Cut it, because it's not going anywhere, Beth. You need to start detaching. You need to give this boy some space. You need to not be so readily available for him. You know, stop treating this guy like he's got any sort of future with you, because he doesn't. Crazy women like bad boys, and I like crazy women. So sign me up. I'm so stupid sometimes. You're not stupid. You have a good heart. I also guess that. Having a good heart doesn't make you stupid. It just means you have a good heart. You know, don't ever think that's a bad thing to be a good person. Sounds like X-Man villain I know of. Courtney, thank you for the follow. Beth, no contact. Go no contact for a couple of days. See how you feel. Yeah, just leave them on red for a couple of days. Slower replies. You have to. Thank you for likes, everybody. Pinup girl, hi. Jesus Flores, welcome. Doesn't help he tells me how amazing of a person I am. Any guy would be lucky to be with me, then why isn't he with you, Beth? He's bullshitting you. How are you? I'm great. I personally want a nerdy, boring guy that's naughty in the bedroom. Zania Estrada, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I hope you find him. Hope you find your nerdy, boring guy. Jenny, hello. Just hurts I can't be there to support him when he's going through his rough time. He'll figure it out. He's just giving you little bits to keep you holding on. Facts. It does make sense. We've all been there, Beth. We've all been where you are. Maddie, hello. Jonathan, welcome. Tammy, hi. How are you, Maddie? High level socializing. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? I'm doing great, Courtney. How are you? I've ended things and blocked. He has created multiple Google numbers and it's only been 4 hours. I am so proud of you. I'm so proud of you for doing that, Tiffany. You deserve so much better than that guy. He doesn't even need to say that stuff to keep me holding on. This is the sad part. Are you good at math debating? Math debating? I don't debate things. $50 for an hour for FaceTime, yes. And only $25 for a phone call for the next 4 days. When a guy tells me he's not ready, friend zone, I keep going. Hello. He's worth it. I've tried slowly limiting my contact less each day. Are you okay? I am okay, Maddie. How are you? Thank you, Potato. Angel, hi. Fortnite Goat, hi. So, Yeast McCreevis. This is a Loveship. We're in space. Thank you for being here. If you're new here, click the follow button. I appreciate it so much. Hello, Courtney. Allison, hi. Do I hear cards? You don't hear cards? Hi, Jen. User 17, hello. So I've never looked at OneFish. How does Ken's prices compare to OneFish? I do phone calls and FaceTimes. Who's still in here that has booked a phone call or FaceTime with me? Let Tiff know. Let Tiff know that I give grade A FaceTimes and phone calls. I'm literally the best. I'm the best in the business. Nobody does better FaceTimes and phone calls than me in the entire world. Not even your boyfriends and husbands. Or even your children. Unknown Blonde, hello. Good morning. Do you dance on FaceTime? I don't. I don't dance. And I will never dance in my entire life. Unless we're in a car. On some sort of road trip. I mean, he's in the friend zone, but it's difficult to not care knowing he's struggling. Just care a little less. You don't have to completely not care. Just care slowly, less and less and less. Ken, was the Barbie movie based on you? Yes, it was. Hi, Crush. Hello, Dan. How are you, stranger? I'm doing good. How are you doing? How's your night's rest? Thou shalt not ignore the Hulkster, brother. Hulkster! You can't be coming in here saying things like that. But thanks for being here. How are you, Dan? Don't stop your life if that makes sense. Facts. Hello, Raymond. Marta Mendez, hi. I feel like I need to reset the live. You need tequila. Are you there? I am here. I feel like I need to reset the live though. We only have 13 people in there, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reset. I'll be back. I lied, that's Alicia Keys. I'm gonna reset the live. If you don't come back, book a phone call, book a FaceTime. I'm back. Love me, hate me, hi. Luna Rosa, welcome. Amanda, hello. Robbie, welcome. Carlos and user 51, hi. Christine, hello. Sarah Page, hi. Nick, Diane, welcome. Jalen, hello. Cody Harris and Soy, Marco, welcome. Candace, thank you for coming back. Liz, hi. Chelsea, hello. You miss us? I did miss you so much, Marco. User 36 and Cute But Deadly, welcome. Ashley Grimes, hello. User 90, hi. How are you, Vanessa? Cheesecake in summer, welcome. What are you up to, Vanessa? Thanks for being here. Alec, hello. Kara, welcome. Bethany, I did. I gave you some time. You seem tired? Well, it's almost 2 a.m. So I'm going to be on here for like maybe 20 more minutes. Hello, Tori. Unless nobody comes in here, then I'll probably get off soon. Hello, Reginald. User 14, welcome. Maybe rest. Fly Girl, hi. The Devil Wears Crocs, welcome. Why do you come on so late? Because, Reginald, it's more popping at nighttime than it is at like 10. Allie and Cindy, welcome. There's more people on. French in Oklahoma, hello. Andrew, welcome. Go to bed, it's late. I'll go to bed in like 20 minutes, 16 minutes. Watching from Korea. Some of us have work. We'll go to sleep, Reginald. Love the dedication for your subscribers. You're welcome. Ken, we were also the typical anxious and avoidant attachment style. Sounds like it. Okay, I'm waiting. Why are you always in your car? Can cars be in space? We're literally in space. How do you want me to get into space without a love ship? I need the love ship to get into space. I can't sleep. That's the only reason I'm even on. Why can't you sleep, Reginald? What's wrong? You're stunning. Thank you, Maria. You're so sweet. So sweet to me. You thought this was an office? Well, it's not. It's a love ship. Which is frustrating because I have to drive 6 hours after work tomorrow. Why? Where are you going? Why, hello there. Hello. La Boutique Shops. Angel Lee, hello. Yes. With a gaming chair? You thought I was in an office with a gaming chair? No, this is a love ship. Is that a Tesla? No. It's a 3027 love ship. All aboard. I'm from the future. This is a luxury spaceship. It runs on love. So literally only because I want to be well rested to work until 6 and then be driving. Where are you driving to, girl? It is hot in here. Look at all the sweat. Can y'all see? Can y'all see the water dripping on my face? Is the AC on? It isn't. It's like a sauna in here. I'm trying to be green for the planet. Oh, you're driving home? Madison, thank you for the follow. I keep forgetting you live in Vegas, Reginald. That's so weird. Desi, thank you for the follow. Hi, Elizabeth. Madison, thank you for those likes. Thanks for the follows, everybody. Everyone who drops a corgi, I'm going to follow you back. I appreciate it so much. Trying to make this live hot. It's getting toasty. I don't live in Vegas right now. I'm going to my parents for the weekend. Got you. Hello, Brittany. Thank you for those likes. Lindsay, hi. Janet, welcome. Madison, hello. And while I have 37 of your attention, while the ladies are out, right now, if you have any sort of struggles when it comes to relationships or your dating life, or if you just want to hang out with me, if you just want to talk to me, if you just want a friend, book a phone call, book a FaceTime, Linktree in the bio. They're 50% off for the next 4 days only. Then my prices go up. So buy as many as you want. They're stackable. If you buy 1,000 phone calls, I'll call you every single day for the next 3 years. I keep pushing my flight to go back home because I don't want to pack home. What's your nationality / race? I don't know. I need to figure out, pet. Book it, Desi. And this is also what I'm going to do. Where are you from, handsome? I'm from Ohio. Where are you from? Lula Mendoza. Where are you from? Gotta try to catch some Z's. Thanks for all the good advice tonight. You're welcome. And if anybody wants some one-on-one advice, book a phone call. I want to book daily phone calls just to annoy Matt. Do it, Jen. Alicia, hello. In fact, book phone calls for your husband. I will call your husband every single day for 3 years. My cousin is Mexican, but my hair is metallic brown. Marco. Ohio, yes, I'm in Ohio, Alicia. You're from Kansas City, Missouri? Who the hell is Matt? Why is he getting annoyed by this angel? Matt is her husband. They have a wonderful child together. How's the weather in Ohio? It's hot as fuck. You're from heaven. There must be a missing angel. Hawks are in here just flirting with the ladies as they come in here. My hair's not red. It's metallic brown. Hello, Christy, the fitness coach. How much is a phone call? Right now, it's only $25. The price of one cheap dinner. Pamela. So, a phone call. In 4 days, my prices go up. They're only this price for July. In August, they're up again. So book a phone call while supplies last. How old are you? I'm 31. How old are you? I can't help that I'm irresistible, brother. You can't afford Ohio? How much are dinners where you live? Like a regular ass dinner is like, I don't know, like $45. Nakia, hello. You are a baby. I am just a baby. Do you prefer an older woman? It doesn't matter. Older or younger. I don't prefer one or the other. Hello, Josh. I just like women, you know? If you're a woman, sign me up. Hello, Babs. Stray dogs can afford Ohio. How can you not afford it? So you're straight? I am straight, Marco. And the first person, thank you for saying my name right. You're welcome. You're signed up. You're signed up. The first person to book a FaceTime with me, not a phone call, the FaceTime. The first person to book a FaceTime is going to get doubled. You're going to get a whole hour with me for the same price. How long does the call last? So the calls and FaceTimes are 30 minutes. Do you have Instagram? My Instagram is at SuperKenGaming. The link is in the bio. Linktree, the book a phone call with me, is in the bio. And only one person is going to get double the time if you book a FaceTime only. If you book a phone call, they're $25. Super cheap. Go grab one. Lula, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. So what you're saying is you want a whole lot with me? Am I the only one who doesn't use Instagram? There are some people who don't use Instagram. but I don't trust those people. Somebody doesn't have an Instagram, suspicious. Michelle, hello. If you don't use it, that's fine. But if you don't have one, hi, Michelle. An hour? Yeah. If you're the first person to book a FaceTime before I get off of here, you're going to get a whole hour. So congratulations. I'll let the winner know when I get off here, whoever books first. A whole hour. That's a long conversation. That is a long conversation. Diane, hello. But an hour with Super Ken flies by. Sometimes people book 30 minutes and they'll be like, wow, it's been an hour and a half. Sorry, here's more money. Happens. Katrina, thank you for the follow. You can last an hour, brother. I can, Hulkster. Love me. Thank you. You're a super attractive man. Thank you. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you for the love. Hi, Diane. All right, 8 more minutes and I'm going to bed. Christina, welcome. After 5 minutes, you lose steam. You gotta take your time, Hulkster. You gotta pace yourself. Merly, welcome. Take breaks in between, it's okay. 8 more minutes and I take melatonin for bed. Eat more Skittles. Merly, hello. Do you think it's wrong for someone to date their ex's friends? Or their ex-best friends? For petty reasons, no. For non-petty reasons, yeah. It is wrong. Stay away from your ex's best friends and your ex's friends. Unless they fucked you over, then go for it. You know? Fair game. All's fair in love and war. And if they wanted to make the love war, that's on them. You know? Like, if you break my heart and your mom's a baddie, guess who's showing up for Thanksgiving? Me. If you break my heart and you got a baddie mom, I'm going to still be there for Thanksgiving. Just not with you. You know? I'm going to be stuffing all kinds of things at Thanksgiving. What should I do if I feel like the person I'm seeing is playing with my feelings? Communicate that to them. Communicate your feelings to them. How you feel about whatever it is that you're uncomfortable with. How are you, Merle? I'm doing good. That's a unexpected direction. Okay. Yeah, like if you're an awful person to me, game on. But if you were a good person to me, you didn't do anything wrong to me, we just didn't work out. Or even though if you did do something wrong with me, but it's whatever, I don't care, then live your life. I'm not going to date your friends. But if you did me wrong, I'm coming for your mom, you know? Christina, hi. Finally, we get down to the mom talk. Christina, welcome. Let me wipe your sweat. I know, I'm so sweaty. You don't want my mom, she's mean. Christina, how are you? My ex's blessing to date his best friend. I don't want to see my ex now. And not even mean like good mean. She's a bad mean. We do communicate about it, and he assured me that he's not, but the feeling of it doesn't go away. Just communicate. You need some more reassurance while you get over whatever it is you feel like you need to get over. TC, welcome. It's awesome that they're reassuring, though. Good signs. Mercy, how are you? I think it's bedtime for me. I'm super sweaty. We don't have a lot of people in here. It's bedtime. If you're new here, click the follow button. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKenGaming. If you want to FaceTime with me, if you want a phone call with me, book one. Linktree in the bio. They're 50% off for 4 days only. And the first person to book a phone call, no, not a phone call, the first person to book a FaceTime is going to get double the time. You're going to get a whole hour with me. 1 whole hour if you were the first person to book a FaceTime. Sweet dreams. Enjoy the rest of your night. Goodbye, everybody.